for. I need everybody to hit a page, whether you've been watching for years or days or hours or minutes, whether you're a first-time watcher, a new follower, or a veteran. Every single person right now, harness your energy so that when Jinxie opens Muda's stream, he is 0-10 losing his mind. We need this in our lives right now. Every single one of us needs...
I got this ritual I like to do. And the reason why I said this ritual, because he smelled so bad that there's no way in hell she knew how to clean her wrist correctly. If I would have lifted up the hood of her, I would have seen straight up macaroni and cheese, Monterey Jack, goat, everything. The pussy was foul. It was like this potent fish. I don't know what the that meant, but anyways, let's get back to the story. It was just foul. So the way I played it off, I was like, oh shit. I was just like, fuck it, I've been knowing her for so long, I might as well fuck out that you're legal. What? Oh, what the? No! So I go ahead. I'm on the edge of my bed like this. So, you know, I'm on the edge of my bed, you know, her legs are right here, we're kissing, blah, blah, blah. And I start undoing her pants. Thank you for the 10, I appreciate it. So, she's sitting right here on the edge of my bed, you know, we're touching on each other, feeling boom, boom, boom. Go like this, start unbuckling her pants. I take off her pants, boom, take them off, toss them behind me. Boom, take off her drawers, toss them off behind me, and I go down. I literally go down. Her legs are open like this. I go down. About to eat the correct. Go down. It was like, oh! I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I was like, I got this ritual I like to do. And the reason why I said this ritual, because he smelled so bad that there's no way in hell she knew how to clean her wrist correctly. If I would have lifted up the hood of her, I would have seen straight up macaroni and cheese, Monterey Jack, goat, everything. The pussy was foul as fuck. It was like this potent fish. I don't know what the that meant, but anyways, let's get back to the story. It was just foul, so the way I played it off, I was like, oh shit.
Was never the real reason. Check this out. In the Pokemon Forever movie, we meet a young trainer named Sammy, and he accidentally gets transported to the future by Celebi. Here, Sammy meets Ash and Pikachu, and they become really close, until Celebi sends Sammy back to his own timeline. But right before the movie ends, we find out something insane. Sammy grows up to become Professor Samuel Oak. So he already knew Ash and Pikachu were supposed to end up together, as their bond would have kept the Pokemon timeline intact. Mind-blowing. I was today years old when I realized this about Pokemon. We all know Ash gets Pikachu at the beginning of the anime, and we're told it's because he overslept and arrived too late to get Squirtle, Charmander, or
Michael Afton, or he tries to do it, along with his friends, Bunny the Bunny, Chica the Kitchen, Foxy the Fox Pirate Rar, and Yellow Freddy, who's yellow and weird. But it's not their fault. It's all because William Afton one day was like, hi, I'm gonna murder people. Rah! So he murdered kids. But he was also a yellow bunny, and he's like, hi, I'm a yellow bunny. I'm gonna kill you. Because he had a daughter who had like remnants gone from her. So he was like, if I kill kids, I put them in the suits. So it's not Freddy Fazbear's fault. It's Purple Guy's fault, and that's why you don't give birth to him.
A single woman has given birth to a child.
At least they didn't give birth to Freddy Fazbear, because if you give birth to Freddy Fazbear, he comes out and he says,
if women can be paid less for doing the exact same work, why wouldn't every company just hire women?
Well, why don't they just hire Freddy Fazbear? Because if companies hired Freddy Fazbear, he would come in and he'd be really good at selling pizzas, bow ties, and top hats. Because he's an animation matronic invented by the William actor, and he could also bring in his friends Chica the Kitchen, Bunny the Bonnie Bun, Foxy the Pirate Fox Fur, and then there's Freddy who's yellow because William actor was like, I'm gonna make a yellow one because I'm a green, no yellow with Bonnie, but it's not Bonnie, it's like a different one with springs in it. And that's like the spring, not the season, because flowers don't exist in Freddy Fazbear's because there's electricity instead of dirt, and that's why flowers can't grow. But they also burned down in the third one when they made a Halloween attraction, so...
If women can be paid less for doing the exact same work, why wouldn't every company just hire women?
Well, why don't they just hire Freddy Fazbear? Because if companies hired Freddy Fazbear, he would come in and he'd be really good at selling pizzas
and killing of 5 children at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Because one day, purple guy named William Ashton, who's invented Freddy Fazbear, killed 5 children because he discovered that when you kill kids, you put their souls into Chica, Freddy Fazbear, the Golden Freddy Fazbear, and Bonnie and Foxy, because that enables them to eat pizza and go or. No, but the Foxy one goes do-dum-dee-dum-dum-dum, something like that, because his daughter died. And it was really sad because his daughter turned into a puppet or something, which he built to protect her.